make so many stickers. I've been making so many stickers for so long that I almost feel like I'm a sticker artist. Like, stickers are my #1 medium. They're my favorite thing in this world. They're my favorite thing to buy, and they're my favorite thing to make. Don't know why, ever since I was a kid, big into stickers, and so now I make them and sell them as part of my job. Today, let me get the time really quick. It's 10:50 right now, so I'm gonna use the entire rest of my workday. I'm gonna work up until like 5:30. I'm gonna see how many stickers and sticker sheets that I can make. I got my extra strength prescription glasses on. I'm gonna get started on making stickers. I'm gonna be probably making them all digitally. I don't think I have any traditional pieces that I want to scan and make into stickers, but I do have my trusty sketchbook with lots of sketches that could be really cute sticker ideas. So if this isn't a sign to keep a sketchbook or have a sketchbook practice, it's really important because then I can have days like this where I can just churn them out. I have this handy dandy thing called a Sketchboard Pro, and it's basically, it's a holder for your iPad. I think they might make them for other tablets too, but mine is for my iPad. It is also adjustable. You can adjust the angle at which the Sketchboard Pro is at, but it basically helps you to not be like this, which I have severe posture problems, so this is great for me. And you can also like rest your arm on it, and it's just supposed to be a healthier way for you to be able to draw digitally. And I've kind of had a resurgence of it lately. I've kind of had a resurgence to use it every time I draw on my iPad now, and it's just, it makes everything so comfortable, and I feel like it kind of also activates my brain, gets my brain ready for like a nice drawing session, you know? All of this sticker making has me reflecting on my sort of love for stickers and also just my history with them. I have never taken a look back, but I feel like I've definitely designed at least well over 300 stickers, I want to say. And I have always kind of had this weird insecurity in a way about the sort of work that I make. I make very silly, cutesy illustrations, and it really contrasts with my educational background. Like, I got my bachelor's in art history and I studied a lot of fine art making. I took a lot of painting and sculpture and ceramic classes that kind of prepped us to be in a mental state of making work that would be exhibited in a gallery or in a museum and then possibly bought by a gallery or a collector. And I guess I always felt a little bit insufficient in the kind of work that I make, the kind of work that I gravitate towards. And it also reminds me of just this paper that I wrote in university, kind of about the labels of high art versus low art, or labeling things as like crafty or kitschy. And like I mentioned, kind of created a lot of insecurity for me for a long time, honestly. But lately, I don't really care anymore. I'm kind of like super proud of the fact that I can make super unserious, silly things. And don't get me wrong, I love contemporary work. I love work that can be really conceptual. If I put the energy towards it, I definitely have a lot of ideas and things that I would love to create in a more contemporary art making mindset. I just don't, because the illustrative stuff is my job and I also just have a lot more fun with it. But like I said, I kind of love that I have this artistic space where I don't have to take myself too seriously and I can just kind of design what I think looks cute, and that's not so bad. First sticker is done. That took me That took me about 23 minutes. You scared me.
I know, and I was trying not to.
Now, no, I did not draw this beetle sticker on this day, but I know that I wanted to print it and cut some out to show you guys, so that's why I have the drawing process here. But this beetle is like my baby. This is like the proudest I've been of an illustration in a really long time. I felt like this beetle was a really big step forward in my style and being satisfied with it while also improving my technical design skills and like proportions and characterization. With this one, I am really drawn to beetles with big horns and stuff, like a lot of us are, and I was able to really emphasize that with this sticker. I feel like I also love the color palette and the way that I added in some texture and stuff. I just wanted to show it off, okay? I wanted to show off this sticker. All right, it is 12:57, so hitting about the 2-hour mark. I did take a small snack break in between, and I think I'm kind of getting towards the end of like my die cut sticker designs, because let me show you guys. So I do have a few other designs that I drew a couple weeks back, such as this one that's really nice, that I know I also want to make into a sticker today. I also have this guy. So I think I'm gonna call it with die cut stickers, meaning like individual stickers. So I have my cubby mayo one. This is a design that I've redone many times, and this is just the newest iteration, and I think it looks really cute. I also tried turning a little watercolor painting into a sticker. I didn't really end up liking this, so I tried other iterations, like something cleaner. I don't really like it, so I don't think I'll be making that a sticker. I did make like a little pottery sticker, cute. This is from my sketchbook, of course, and whenever I was drawing this, I was kind of thinking of like the steam that comes off of a latte or something, like coffee, but I made it spiky just because that's my vibe. And then I also made this little tooth with some little bacteria guys on him. So this will be it probably for my die cut stickers, and I'm gonna take like an actual longer break, and then I will come back and start thinking about sticker sheets. Sticker sheets take a lot more effort, they take longer, there's a lot more elements going on, so aiming for 2 sticker sheets. This is 4, but 2 sticker sheets. For now, let's take a good, nice long break and replenish the brain a little bit. I gotta get away from art. Brain off of art for a bit so I can like reset. I took a really long break because I got hit with like the craziest afternoon slump, but I feel ready now, and I think I am going to do a like keychain / charm sticker sheet. I recently watched a video by Wild Geese Pod, and I always watch her podcasts, but this last one that I don't even know if it was the last one. Maybe it's a recent one that she uploaded. It's called I'm Begging You to Stop Waiting for like an Original Idea or something to start making things. And she talked a lot about like how things that feel obvious to us or like too easy to us maybe feel less valuable or just don't feel worthy of like putting out there as creatives. And that happens to me so much. I get so in my head, and I'm also just like, I constantly love to challenge myself, but I think sometimes I just need to make stuff that feels quote obvious to me. And keychains and charms and stuff like that feel very obvious to me. So I'm just gonna have fun and see what comes up. Here's how that sticker sheet turned out. And then I have all of my other stickers. They turned out so big. I kind of overcompensated because I've been having the issue of making my stickers too small. So this time I was like, I'm gonna make sure that they're big. And they are. And that wraps up my day, you guys. It is 5:30, if not past 5:30 right now. I am exhausted. Doing this kind of made me hate drawing a little bit, but it's okay because it's Friday. I'm gonna get to rest and not have to draw for a little bit. But yeah, thanks for coming along on this experiment. I will have these stickers up on my shop end of May, early June. You can sign up for my newsletter on my website if you would like to know, what's going on with the shop, when the shop update is coming. And also I do like to do discount codes, like secret little discount codes on there too. So you can join that if you're curious. And before I say an official goodbye, I actually want to talk about the sponsor, which is of course Squarespace. If you don't know who Squarespace is, they're an all-in-one platform where you can create your very own website. And it's the platform that I've always used to run my website. I have my portfolio, my PG Mail Club, my online art shop. I have all the things that I need on my website with Squarespace, which is awesome. I mentioned my newsletter earlier, and I'm actually able to do that through Squarespace as well. It's super awesome that they offer email campaigns. I just love that everything is happening all in one place with Squarespace. So yeah, if you're interested, you can go to squarespace.com for a free trial, and you can use my code for 10% off your first purchase. I will catch you guys in the next video.